Welcome back to Newspeak News, where we curate your hate and discriminate against the truth. Here's the proof. We don't disguise. We lie. We realize it's all fake and on the take for a rake. To make up your own mind and find us here at Newspeak, your weekly news, week, packaged in a sleek new design to define you as mine, as we hypnotize you online for a fine. Now sign the dotted line. Reports are in! Culture today is so divided, divisive, and corrosive, it's explosive to express yourself. So repress yourself, take medication, watch fake news, and depress yourself, as bad health is great for big pharma wealth. As a healthy body and mind can find a new way to see when they want you blind, bound, and in a bind by a bill you can't afford while they're selling swords to warlords. Well, freedom of expression and freedom of speech have lost their reach, and just in time too, because there is no room for violence, and words not of silence promote violence or hate. This creates a state of uprising. No surprising, there is no space for violent behavior. This just in, the Cold War continues as the military-industrial complex gets more government backing with your tax dollars to drop Tomahawk missiles, axe Putin. But before that, more shooting in kids' schools as another bloody staged event went Bloody Sunday Massacre and prepares a mass grave. So later we can wear nifty new t-shirts that say, "Every child matters." As Black Lives Matter more because they are poor, as they pour more Roundup from the ground up on your ground up GMO fake food. But don't worry, because this food will not be affected by the pretend problems in supply chains. But prices will continue to rise as the pain in the ass does cost gas, because once more the war effort can be blamed. We can all name the Russian bear, Putin, for being unbearable. Ugh. Meanwhile, in unwearable fashion, trending normalcy ending as designers spending is up, 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 and away like a fake Chinese weather balloon that spies on all eyes. Look to the skies to see it's not a bird or a plane or two planes at two towers. It's the third plane at the Pentagon that has also gone missing, like the children last seen with Bill Clinton on his way to Epstein's Pleasure Island for a Paradise Pizza party. But someone call Tom Hardy because the venom is in him. As we please task you to mask up and get boosted, to be up to date, which as of late means get another. Go today, buy 2, get 3 more for free. Boost up, feel great, do something for your neighbors, or your credit score will be dinged like a clipped wings. Which brings me back to the devil wings worn at the Grammys, the satanic award ritual brought to you and bought to you by, for, and them, they, zay. Not sissy, sis me, by the folks at Pfizer, the place that makes your boners last longer and your blood nanotech stronger. As teeny tiny computers replicate in your body. It's beyond 4-gen chat GPT. It's more like chatterbait inside your body at a cellular rate of procreate. This is a scientific debate, but in layman's term, it means trillions of tiny nanotechs, specks having sex inside you right now. How does it make you feel? Knowing they are unreal, gender-neutral, non-binary, inclusive free radicals that are programmed to hate Trump as everything is his fault. Well, between Trump and Putin, the Chinese balloons, and the alien invasions, things are looking up, 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 beyond the firmament, to the Skylink, to ask tech genius media master Elon Musk what he thinks of the coming brink of the end of the world. Our sources reached out to Musk via Twitter, to which he replied, "AI will soon overtake you and I, but don't worry about it. You won't realize how dumb you are driving a steering wheel-less car while binging on Netflix." Echoing an eerie idiom from Darth Vader, wannabe Klaus Schwab promises you will own nothing and be happy. Noting you will own nothing because we are co-opted your home, sold it into a lock zone, control your phone and your nanotech spec neck. It can and can't be Rome, and it won't be funny because we all stole your money. Then close the banks, all thanks to Putin, Trump, China. Don't call him Grouchy Fauci, and illegal alien spy balloons. This just in! Scientists now say biological gender is no longer logical. As the term biohazard is already making matters more confusing, reports now say they used cold fusion and gain of function to fuse the words together. Biological gender will now be a logical hazard. In other man-breaking news, the new cover of Women's Magazine will be a pregnant person who was born a logical hazard, is the first non-binary person to get pregnant on their own. They are pleased to announce that the baby will not be of human form, but a Furby with the latest ChatGPT upgrade, making it both a person and a god, who will not identify as human because that would be offensive and limiting in its beliefs to be a real boy or girl or a wooden puppet. Perhaps Pinocchio's nose grew a little longer and harder in this pregnant person's pickle. Well, we here at ADHD TV call a puff piece, so smoke 'em if you got 'em. It's 420 somewhere. That's the new Newspeak news. Next week we cover, or should I say uncover, the Balenciaga saga of kids being dressed like sex workers and slaves sold to sweatshops mysteriously owned by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundations. But that's not the whole story. It's just a misleading fake news headline designed to scare you as we hide the hideous truth in plain sight and make you fight over the left or right and which pronouns are being pronounced properly for the propaganda machine to erase humanity. With the meme that reads, "Cats think humans are racist bigots, and to be more inclusive should be called Hugh people." Thanks for watching the Newspeak News. News of fake news and views. Who knew? Join us tomorrow on Hulu for a special segment on the defragment of the nuclear family. It's a bomb-dropping.com on the father figure as we disfigure and dismantle anything the man has handled and hand the mantle to a precocious little girl who will run the world. And like the theme from every streaming movie scene, this preteen princess will physically, emotionally, and literally beat up MMA men to maim and murder tough fighters before taking down the toxic patriarch while wearing a t-shirt that says, "I shaved my balls for this." Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. That's how the New World Order ran its Greta Don't Call Me Iceberg Thunberg at her last stage speech, where when asked, does your agenda have a Marxist tone tuning us and turning us into communist party, she replied, "How dare you call this a party?" That's the fake news for Wake and Bake Newspeak Views. I'm raw bourgeoisie, just a paid-for puppet reading a teleprompter. See you never. Bye for now.